You saw in the last video, we took a little detour trying to get Ruler Rose, right? A whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z SH figure arts. I seen them, I had to have them all. I'm about to show you everything that we got in the past week. Promise you, you'll like this. It's a little different video, so I hope you enjoy it. So let's get to that. I'm just looking at this and there's a lot of stuff, y'all. I don't even know where to start, so I just gonna grab a pile and let's start off at Half Price Crooks, or my favorite place, Half Price Books. Let's start out with some games that we picked up. I went into Half Price Books and they just put out some video games and a stack of games right here, and they were just super undervalued. I was like, wow. Like, take for instance, Final Fantasy Tactics, right? I didn't know the black label version was so expensive. Final Fantasy. This is not the reprint. This is not the misprint, so. Then for $15. Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 2, which I love Soul Reaver. I love that game. Soul Reaver 2 is a great game. This is $9 and severely undervalued. This is like a $20 game, right? It's super complete. Somebody just came in, they told me they sold off all their like PlayStation games. I was like, I love PlayStation. We got Bear's Tale. And this game right here, it used to be super expensive. I remember having it a couple years ago. It was around about $25, $40, $25, $40. It's probably dropped down like 20, but this is $8. The Nightmare of Drugga. Have anybody ever played this game right here? It's really kind of funny. Here's another one that used to be super expensive, but good thing the remake came out and everybody can enjoy it, but do have an extra copy now. It's Kelowna number 2. You saw that it's $10 at Half Price Crooks. And then Resident Evil 0, which was $10. Those games right here, Best Buy usually has a deal like every quarter, I guess. They do 10 days of gaming for $10, and it'd be 10 different games for $10. So I picked up some of these games, like we got Sackboy for PS5. I also picked up the PS4 version. It's $10. Death Stranding, and then Rabbids Party Legend. If you ever see that deal pop up again, make sure you try to get those games. Those games go very, very quick. Another thing from Half Price Books was this Halo Reach limited edition or collector's edition right here. This was $29. I thought it was sealed, but it wasn't. It just, somebody just kept the little stickers on there. Then I started hitting the Goodwill. So here, I'm gonna kind of save like all the Goodwill stuff for last, because that's a lot. One of my goals is trying to get every PS5 limited edition controller. Still waiting on the Harry Potter one, but we'll try to find that later. I have this Final Fantasy one. Finally got that limited edition. It only released in Japan. Definitely great DualSense controller. Check that out, y'all. That is nice. Haven't opened it yet. Probably never going to open it. It's great. It's a great thing to have. All right, so I did picked up a grill, a really good grill. Finally got this, and it was super cheap. This, guys, was Ruler Rose. I got this from Movie Trading Company, $480. Now, that does seem like a lot, but this game usually sells between like 700 and 900, depending on the auction day. Somebody's, coughing, scratching their butt, whatever, I don't know. But this game right here, considered by most okay game, but a holy grail for the PlayStation 2 collection. So I'm happy to have that in the PlayStation 2 collection. Now, the same day I got Ruler Rose, I had a pile of trade, and I was going to take these trades to get the money, to get half the money to pay for it, so I can pay like just half, But I ended up finding a lot of like Dragon Ball Z toys. I love collecting the Dragon Ball line from SH Figure Arts. Guys, these figures are around about like $1,800, right? Some of these figures, like, well, the whole pile is about $1,800. I did a trade. I did a big trade. And luckily, who I traded with did a great job with me, helped me out, because he really didn't want this in the store, so I gave him a lot of stuff. Y'all, I actually ended up trading my Sega CDX, as you see right here, all these trades that are here on the screen, for all of these Dragon Ball toys. Now, some people are like, I would never trade that. Yeah, I understand. Y'all, I never played that Sega CDX. This is the second time I had, well, third time I had one. They would just sit in my glass case just looking at me. I never played it. Never played it. Yeah, calm down in the comments, hey, calm down. This is what I got. First, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We got Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta. They got regular Vegeta. I love Vegeta. Y'all so much. The reason why I picked this line up because most of this line is from the Namek saga, which I think the Namek saga from Dragon Ball Z is probably the Namek into the Frieza saga. Well, yeah, the Namek saga to the Ginyu saga to the Frieza saga. Everything that happened on planet Namek in Dragon Ball Z was amazing. So I got all the figures from that. Well, most of them. Some are still being released, but we got Zarbon, we got Jace, that he's open. Captain Ginyu, which Captain Ginyu goes around about $50, like loose or open in the box. So if you're looking to get it, if you're looking to pick them up, go ahead and pick them up. Now the rest of the Ginyu Force, y'all. Raccoon, $100 figure. We got Dodoria, and he is sealed. Around about $175, $200. These figures are expensive, y'all. Then we got Berta and Goldo. These two right here together. $250 freaking dollars for this. These SH figure arts are expensive. So if you're gonna try to get in this line, you better trade or put up some cash. Oh, but I got more. We got Kid Gohan and Bulma from the Namek saga. Also, if you notice on these figures, they each have a Dragon Ball, a Namek Dragon Ball. Some of them have a lot. So now I got this, the only one I got from Amazon. Well, I got two from Amazon. I'm gonna show you. Ultimate Gohan from Dragon Ball Super. Got that from Amazon. Look, they didn't damage my darn box, y'all. Look at that. But the toy's not damaged, so Amazon just sometimes crazy. We got Super Saiyan God Goku. They went back and did Trunks again, so look, it's much better. Better scaling, better posability. Dude is awesome. I want to get a whole glass case in here so I can put all of those on display. Speaking of Namek Saga, you can't have the Namek Saga without First Form Frieza in this pod. Now they do have Frieza, they do have Second Form Frieza and Final Form Frieza, so definitely want to get a Second Form Frieza because dude was a beast. We got Cell First Form, you know you got a little Cell. And also they have Perfect Cell out, but that was the first issue of, you know, that. Goku from Dragon Ball Super, Superhero. Say that a lot of times. All right, hold on. I do have more, a lot more. From the same store, we got Tien and Chazu, everybody's favorite punching bag, Yamcha. Poor Yamcha, look at this, look at him. He just ready to die. Look at him. We got Mr. Satan. Oh yeah, Mr. Satan right here. Was that a good Mr. Satan voice? Yeah. Boom! I can't do that, but this might be loud, sorry. Got headphones on. But yeah, we got Boo. And then we got the biggest one, right? Look at this. This is huge, y'all. We got Great Ape Vegeta. That's right. This is a beast. This thing is about close to $300. 250, about 300 bucks. If you buy it online, it's probably including shipping. But it's a lot, it's huge. So including that, all these right here, it's a lot of figures. All right, now it's time for everything from Goodwill. Everything I'm gonna show you is from Goodwill. I got systems, I got games. I do remember where this Goodwill is because of the stickers. And also too, when Goodwill stuff come out, you can see they have like little stuff on the side of the stickers and stuff like that. So these are just basic. We got Tiger Woods 2002, Fisherman, Snowcross 2, got Pinball, Motor GP 07, NASCAR 2001, Moto GP 08, and this might be an upgrade copy for the PlayStation Pursuit. We got Tourist Trophy. Next Goodwill, I walked in and I saw in the back they had a whole bunch of new games, and a lot of these games are Xbox, where really all these are Xbox games, right? And it was just like brand new almost. So we got Medal of Honor, Conflict Desert Storm, True Crime of LA. We got MX versus AT Reflex, UFC Undisputed 2009, Battlefield 4 with the Walmart cover, which I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. Homefront, this game right here is still about $10 to $15 game, could be a little bit more. Forza Horizon, Forza number 4, Motorsport, and Battlefield 3. All right, the next Goodwill, this is the next Goodwill day, right? I get to Goodwill, and they just now starting to put out games, so I'm rushing to the bucket, right? I ran to the bucket. Going through games, they had a whole bunch of Xbox games. They had Prototype, right? Star Wars, Lego, Platinum Hits. I might start collecting Platinum Hits on the 360. Here's another one. Then I picked up another Forza Horizon, but this right here says not packaged for individual sale. So Turtles, which is a great, this Turtles is actually a good game. Skylanders, Star Trek, and WWE 2K 15. Going through that whole pile, y'all. They had Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Shield at Goodwill. I can't believe they had that. Cannot believe they had that. That is freaking wild, y'all. The day kept going on, went to the next Goodwill, and they had NBA inside. We got Splinter Cell. I did find Mech Assault. And from the other Goodwill that had the stickers on it was NFL Fever and World Series Baseball, which are only on Xbox games too. Second day I went to Goodwill. I found all these systems, right? So we got a Wii U, a white 8 gigabyte Wii U, a Princess Peach Wiimote, a beautiful PlayStation 2. I already cleaned this bad boy up. It's nice. Inside this, it has Sly 3. Crazy. I have a blue one, but I still don't have an old black one. So this might go in this rental case right up here if you've been seeing. So look right there. See, that's a PlayStation 2 rental case. So that might go in there just because it works and it just completes that. So I go back to that same Goodwill. I just say I got a hookup, right? What I'm about to show you was about 40 bucks, right? Of everything. 40 bucks. So let's get to it. Mortal Kombat, Battlefield 1, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Amp, Dance Revolution, Battlefield, Cars. I'm probably gonna put this on eBay because people like it. But Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, definitely gonna put that on eBay probably. I don't even do eBay that much. A sealed copy, FIFA 17. Well, kind of semi-sealed, but sealed nonetheless. Mario Kart 8, Gran Turismo 4. These games are a lot, y'all. There's a lot of games. A steel case, Elder Scrolls Online. This is the Imperial Edition, or part of the Imperial Edition for the PS4. I never played Elder Scrolls, but people keep telling me I need to. Rocket League, something that I do need for the PlayStation Pursuit. Army of 2, Call of Duty Warfare 2, Angry Birds Trilogy, Fight Night Round 3. We got a working Xbox 360 Slim. Everything came with it, but it came with this controller. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this for backup or I'm gonna take it for a trade-in. Just don't know yet. But y'all, that's pretty awesome. Not only that, we got a Xbox 360. This was in 2000, manufactured in 2006. So I haven't even tested this yet. I hope it has the blades on it. And then another Xbox 360. Y'all, I mean, it's a lot of games, guys. Goodwill has the deals. You just gotta keep looking.